Meanwhile, Donald Trump has hit the stump. Oh, and let me also just say this: tomorrow night there's going to be a town hall with Joe Biden. I'm not sure where it was, on what channel it was. You remember Donald Trump refused to have a remote debate, despite the fact that he had coronavirus. And so Joe Biden said, well, I'm going to show up and we'll have a town hall. And now NBC has announced that they're going to do a town hall with Donald Trump same night. I think that's a disservice to the American public, frankly.
They can give him his own old green room.
That's right. The whole town hall is just, I'm going to fire everybody. I mean, the point is, like, look, fine, give him a town hall, but do it on a different night. It's pretty stunning, frankly, a decision. But meanwhile, Donald Trump is out there, and he's in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, outside of Pittsburgh. We will ask Dave Weigel about that area when he gets on in the program in a bit. And here he is. Again, we've said this so many times about Donald Trump. He gets a briefing where this is President Trump. You have a problem with this group, or you have a problem with that group, and that's it. He cannot absorb. He can only absorb the subtext. He cannot. He doesn't come up with any other text. I got a problem with suburban women. Okay, I know what to do. I'll do this.
Aliens, raise your taxes, confiscate your guns, get rid of your Second Amendment. I mean, here's one that's incredible. Destroy your suburbs. Okay, so they talk about the suburban women. And somebody said, I don't know if the suburban woman likes you. I say, why? But we had this. I love you too. They said, they may not like the way you talk, but I'm about law and order. I'm about having you safe. I'm about having your suburban communities. I don't want to build low-income housing next to your house, okay, if that's okay. And I ended the regulation, the rule that made the zoning so impossible that you had to destroy your communities. And then I hear the suburban woman. I think that the suburban woman, and I used to say suburban housewife, I used to take heat, but I said, does anybody care? Do you care if I say suburban? No, they're all going, no. Again, the only one cares is them. Trump said suburban housewife, but I didn't say it because I don't. You learn very quickly. But suburban women, they should like me more than anybody here tonight because I ended the regulation that destroyed your neighborhood. I ended the regulation that brought crime to the suburbs. And you're going to live the American dream, and that's what you're going to do. And remember this, 29% of the people experiencing the American dream in the suburbs happen to be minority. And you don't know that. But 29%, and we're doing this for everybody. We're not doing it one way or the other. We're doing it. And I ended it. They said, sir, we can amend it. I said, no, I don't want to amend it. I want to end it. It was a horror show. And this loser, Cory Booker, is the guy that's going to be in charge of the program. The guy's a stone-cold loser.
First off, I don't know. I mean, have you ever seen a president in the last 3 weeks, president or even a candidate for presidency in the last 3 weeks of a campaign, basically crap all over poor people? I mean, that's people who are living in poverty, like low-income housing. I mean, that's pretty stunning. And then this notion of like, and I know what you're thinking, that it's only about minorities, but there's minorities in the suburbs already. The idea is we want to keep all people on government housing from having a decent life in the suburbs. That's just stunning to me. But that is the pitch. I don't think that is going to work. It's quite possible a lot of those suburban women will vote for Donald Trump. It's possible, but I have a feeling that pitch is not going to exactly work with them at this point. Suburban women, please clap.